Hello, I'm going to show you how to format a list as a table in Excel. Now a table format it's kind of like a preset appearance for a table. It does do a lot more than just formatting, but for the purposes of this video I'm going to talk about the formatting elements of it. Now it's really easy to do. What we do, we highlight over our list all the way from the top down to the bottom. We then go to the Home tab, and then just in between conditional formatting and cell styles, there's one here called Format as Table. I pop this one down, and then you just pick what you like. Now, all of these are exactly the same thing. It's just your preference of colour you're going for. When you click onto the one you want to go for, it'll pop this up. Now, this is confirming the area that you've highlighted over, but also there's a checkbox down here which is ticked by default, which says My Table has headers. Now leave this ticked, because what that's going to do is it's going to treat the top row as being the headers of that list. And you'll see when I click OK, it handles the headings slightly different to the rest of the list. So when I'm ready, I click OK. Now can you see here, the top row is black in my case, and it's got filters on there as well, which is really good. And it's put the list as like a darker red and a lighter red, a darker red and a lighter red. Now, really cool thing about this is if you do use your filters and click OK, any formatting, i.e. the row banding, can you see is still maintained within that list. Okay. Now, if you want to remove the format as table, it's a little bit long-winded, but you can get there. What we do, we highlight over the list. We have to then go to a new tab at the top called Table Tools Design. Different versions it may look slightly different, but it's always going to appear at the end, and it will say something along the lines of Table Tools or Tools Design or something like that. It'll only appear when you click in the list. If I click to Design, we've got a button here called Convert to Range. That's going to stop it from being a table. So we click onto that, click Yes. Now this will leave the formatting on there as if you've manually formatted it. If you want to remove that, go to Home, pop the arrow down for Clear, and then click Clear Formats. So that is how to use Format as Table to format your list, and it's also how to remove that Format as Table from your list as well within Excel.